you guys must be following my series on scholarship, how to win scholarship, because that series is really important. All these scholarships are around the corner, and the special scholarship which I'm going to speak about is GOI scholarship. The deadline for that scholarship is around 26th of March, so you don't have much time. You need to hurry up. I have made a lot of videos on that. Please check my videos because those videos will bring you one step closer to your dream scholarship. And just to give you the context about the GOI scholarship, that this is the Government of Ireland scholarship given to the 60 most meritorious students across the globe. And this scholarship will not only waive off your fees but will also give you 10,000 euros stipend. I know that would be a big relief for anybody who is planning to take education loan, or I know fees are really high. So guys, please take it seriously and do watch this video till the end, because I can assure you that if you are in a fix that what to write in a scholarship letter, you don't have right kind of experience, this video will help you to write your scholarship in a winning manner. Let me just break that myth which freshers have, that we can't win this scholarship, we don't have anything to write. So guys, had it been the case that the scholarship committee will not consider freshers, they would have written it straightforward, right? If they have not written it, that means that they want you. And it's not about what you have achieved till now. It's all about what are you expressing it in the letter. How are you projecting yourself? I have met a lot of people who have 10 years or 11 years of experience, and they have done substantially good in their respective field, but they have still not won the scholarship. So what is that they are missing? They should have won the scholarship, right? It's about how you project yourself, and that's what I'm going to discuss it today. So I believe that to win the scholarship, there are the three most important pillars or three most important checkbox which you need to check. Like take. The first one is your area of interest or your area of expertise you want to get into. Now, with your scholarship letter, you have to project yourself as a doer. For example, you want to be in the marketing field, finance field, or into the IT field. In your scholarship letter, your projection should be like that even before coming to the college, you have been working onto that field, right? The scholarship committee wants to know that what were you doing till date to enhance your skill or knowledge for your area of interest. For example, you are looking for the courses in finance or marketing or in IT. So what will you say? Let's take the example of finance. So for a finance person, they can say that, as a fresher, you can say that you were handling some finances of some kind of department in your college. Or if you are from a marketing field, you can say that with the help of your campaign, which you did in different colleges, you generated a lot of funds and you attracted a lot of advertisers for your college fest. And guys, don't use vague things. Concentrate upon generating numbers, saying numbers. For example, you can say that you did campaign in 10 different colleges and you were able to generate 5,000 euros, 10,000 euros, or some X amount. So it's all about keeping it specific so that they can know that you're not faking. And if again, for IT people, you can speak about that you participated in a lot of competitions, coding competitions, hackathons. Now you must be in a fix that, oh, I'm from IT, or I'm from marketing, but I have not done anything like that. What will I write? So you must have done something, but you always have to align it with the area of interest, which I'm sure you can do it. It's all about projecting yourself, and it's all about expressing yourself. The scholarship is, I think, nothing more than that. If anybody who can express himself or herself in a best manner, there is no stopping for them. Now, second skill which comes is leadership skills. Everybody wants scholar. The college or the institution you're applying, they are looking for the flag bearers of the institution. They are looking for those charming students who will bring laurels to their college in long run. Now comes the question that how can you show that you are a leader? So you can tell them of the times you were heading some kind of college magazine, or you were running some campaign in your college, or you can speak about the sports. You can speak about that you were a sports captain, like that's what I did. although I did data science from UCD, but I told them that I was a sports captain of my college. So that's the idea, guys. You have to show them that you were a leader. You can tell them all the time you were a part of some group activity, or you were debating, you were doing extempore, so stuff like that. The third and the most important one is service. Tell them about your volunteer work. Like, you can tell them in your free time you were teaching underprivileged kids, or as you have a passion for dogs, you were associated with some NGO which takes care of stray dogs. Not that dog, that's mine. But yes, you got the idea, right? Or if you have donated blood, you can even mention that. The idea is to tell them you have a passion for community work. I know you must be feeling that, oh, that's something which is very personal to me and I don't want to tell. But guys, the thing is that the scholarship committee, not only wants to know about your IQ, which you will be telling by other two things, like with your skills and your leadership skills, but they also want to have somebody who has EQ, which is emotional question, because it's even harder to find a person with emotional question than to find a person with a good IQ. Like, what I've seen in Europe is volunteer work is given a lot of importance, and in fact it's a part of their culture. Like today only I got a call from my college UCD that they wanted alumni to be associated with some kind of volunteer work. So it's that thing, guys. You have to showcase your soft side as well, and also you can get the recommendation letter from NGO you are associated with, and I guess that will be a game changer for your scholarship letter. Finally, when you are writing a scholarship letter, never ever let the fear get into your way, because we have this notion into our head that who is gonna give scholarship to us, we are not that good, or the people on the other side are really hard. But guys, trust me, that's not the case. Those people are really like us only, and they really want to give the scholarship. But the point is that they are looking for that meritorious student who actually checks all the boxes which I have discussed, and if you have done that, there is no stopping for you. And in fact, I have myself met the GOI scholar, which I'm going to introduce you in due time, but he is worth every penny of it. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Rohit, who is a GOI scholar 2019 in data analytics from DBS College, which is Dublin Business School. And let's hear from him what is his viewpoint for freshers getting the GOI scholarship.
You have a form, okay, where you have some certain set of questions, right? So some people were just leaving it blank. So like you get um, option of writing your three. For example, you have to write your experiences. Okay, and they allow. I mean, they are okay to write even the experiences even as a volunteer. So not just working at a multinational company will be counted as a experience. Okay, so they are okay with it. But what these guys were doing it, they were leaving it blank because their point was, I'm just a fresher. I have just worked for, I've just started working, or I've been working only for a year. So other two work experience column is not meant for me. But according to me, that could be work that could work against you, because it is a global competition, and whatever field you are getting it, and if there are no such limitation or constraint that doesn't allow you to write about it, you should be exercising it, because in global competition each and everyone will be trying to take advantage of all the fields wherever they get a chance to showcase what all they possess, right? So it's not just work, just try to talk about it. Don't leave a single stone unturned. So keep working on it, and I'm sure, I mean, everyone will have a very good profile at the end of it. So this is, I mean, there will be a question, but there's a word limitation as well. So you have to keep practicing how to, make sure that your things are conveyed within that word limit. So I think maximum word limit is 500 for a particular question, but certainly the statement or the question will be there. Like, for example, one of the question will be, if you get um, Government of Ireland scholarship, how will GUI get benefited, or how will your own country benefit? So that kind of question.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of a give and take thing. Okay, if we are giving this scholarship, but then what are you giving us in return? Yeah, like you have got this scholarship. Rohit, so what was your approach? Like you were open because in generally what we have seen is that, including me also, we are not that as Indians, we are not that much open. So was it like you were open about your your lot of experiences and your job, like other stuff which we usually don't tell. So were you open? What was the mindset you started writing your scholarship letter?
See, for when it comes to writing your thought process, for a particular question reform, what I did was to first research, try to jot down points, and then start
Mhm.
talking about how I'm able to connect those points with my profile. For example, if they are talking about how your home country or how Ireland may get benefited, I started researching about what are being done as a scholar in Ireland, outside Ireland, and the people who have come from Ireland. Not, I mean, certainly that was not pertaining to this particular scholarship, but in general, so that I'll
Mhm.
get an idea, like whether those points I'll be. I mean, are there any certain point that I can correlate with, or is there something that that I also have and I can talk about it in my answer. So those kind of research I did for each and every question, and as I said, like my strategy was to first gather as many points as I could, and then certainly try to find out of those points how many points I can utilize in my answer formulation. So that is
Oh,
how I work.
oh yeah, because this means that you did a lot of groundwork before sending your application scholarship
Yeah,
letter.
it was completely new thing for me. I didn't know, and I said I had nobody to guide me as well. So the this is I thought, like this was the only thing I could do.
True, and that's why we are making this video to help people. Any last thoughts, Rohit, you want to tell the audience?
So I would say, like I'm not sure if they have changed any requirement, but when you start working toward this scholarship, first of all, understand what is the requirement, read it thoroughly, and if required, maybe 3 or 4 times, just to make sure that what exactly they are looking for from a candidature perspective. And then for each and every section, just try to work in such a way that they will know that they are talking to a potential scholar. For example, um, you know if you are talking about your professional experience as well, so write few lines about your key achievements. So
Hmm.
you may write, the section may ask you to just talk about roles and responsibilities, but what you did, by working as whatever designation you worked at, that is what matters, because ultimately, using your potential, how you can change the world, or how you can inspire others to work around you in such a way that it should be a fruitful outcome for each and everyone. That is what matters. So, I mean, right from the filling up the form, make sure that those structure of your answer should be there. So, be it your normal roles and responsibilities, be it your educational um, background, be it your academic projects as well. So sometimes, you may find it difficult to talk about any project, and that is when you can utilize any sort of project that you may have done at your college or university level, and they are perfectly okay with it.
Okay.
So if you run out of your ideas, try to get guidance and try to work out how it can be, work in the way GOI is looking for. So
Mhm.
don't just leave any section blank. Again, I would say this, because each and every whatever section or field has been built, according to me, as an opportunity, and you have to utilize it. So again, your structure. You no section should be blank, and you're referee. That is
Mhm.
how you need to start working towards it, and I'm sure you guys will be successful.
Yeah, absolutely, Rohit. Now, after watching this video, I'm sure they are going to benefit so much. And now they have the scholar telling them the tricks and the hacks of how he get this humongous and so prestigious scholarship. And yeah, guys, that what Rohit has said is that you just have to do not leave any question blank, and the point is that you have to keep on trying, and if you do not find the answers, look for it. There are answers everywhere. And yeah, everything, and watch this video again if you want more insight. Thank you, Rohit, talking to me. And yeah, we'll catch up once COVID things go. We can actually meet in person as well. Thank you.
Certainly, Niti. Thanks for having me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope this video has been helpful for you and now you are in a better state of mind, which I have no doubt you are. And what are you waiting? Or just go and write your scholarship letter. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And my kappa and me saying, bye bye.